They're not Monster High. They're not Ever After High. But nothing is ever going to be. Hey guys, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up, but you can be lazy. It is okay. Sometimes self-care is about being lazy. And I don't even like the negative connotation that lazy has. You'll notice that I'm still sitting over here in the little set that I made for the Doll of the Year nominees with my little twinkle lights, my fairy lights that my sweet Willie put up for me. And that's because in order to create this, we had to move a whole bunch of stuff to the other side of this room. And in order to film back where we usually film with the shelves with the dolls behind me, I would have had to move all of that stuff again. And I just don't feel like doing it. There has not been a day this week where I've said, you know what I feel like doing? I feel like moving all that stuff again. So here we are. And it's a perfectly good backdrop. It's actually a cute backdrop. So as you can see from the title, we are going to take a look today at the Cave Club dolls. So parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cool people who buy toys and dolls for kids. These might be on your child's list for the holidays, or this might be something that they're asking for. I, as a collector, was not interested in them. And there's a couple of reasons. So I want to explain myself. So first of all, I want to explain, this is a weird disclosure moment. Mattel did not send me these dolls to review. They intended to send me the Cave Club dolls for the Doll of the Year nominee announcement, but something happened to the shipment, so I didn't get it. So I bought these Cave Club dolls that I'm going to show you now with my own money. But I feel like because Mattel did intend to send me a set of Cave Club dolls for free, that I should tell you that. So, but that in no way colors the conversation we're about to have about Cave Club. It never does, as you can tell from the Pixie Flyer video that Spin Master is probably very angry about. But anyway, so Cave Club. So when Cave Club was first announced and we saw them at Toy Fair, I have to tell you where I'm coming from as a Monster High fan and an Ever After High fan, and someone who is brokenhearted at the changes that were made over the years to those dolls and the fact that those dolls are no longer being made. I know we've got the two special designer editions, the Grady Twins and Pennywise. I did order them. I was able to order them. So when they come, we will absolutely be taking a look at them. Rebecca, who is the designer, I know she's taken a lot of flack over particularly the Grady Twins, but we'll talk about that when we get to dolls. Anyway, so I basically judge everything that Mattel puts out that's new against Monster High and Ever After High. And when Wild Hearts Crew came out, I was really excited because that, again, was the same team that worked on Rebecca was on the Wild Hearts Crew team. And I thought they had a lot of potential and they were different and cool, but kind of like, I don't know, Mattel just never really did anything with them. So Cave Club, when I looked at Cave Club at Toy Fair, I did that thing again where I judged them against Monster High and against Ever After High. And they came up short for me. I looked at them and I said, well, they're no Monster High. They're no Ever After High. They're obviously, these are for little kids. This isn't anything that a collector would be interested in. Well, duh. Mattel is not in the business of, they are in the business of making collector dolls, but not as much anymore. Like Barbie collector is just like right now, which is depressing. But in general, dolls are made for kids. And we as adults often collect dolls that were probably, look, adults are not the main consumers of dolls, right? So when I bought these dolls and I looked at them for the Doll of the Year nominees, and I really looked at them, and I shifted my perception, which is what a miracle is, by the way. Course in Miracles tells you that a miracle is just a shift in your perception. So my perception shifted. So I want to explain all of that because I have been kind of anti-Cave Club. And I feel bad because these little dolls didn't do anything to me. They did not dethrone Monster High or Ever After High. They are not the reason that we don't have them anymore. And I feel like it was just like my weird emotional biases that kept me from looking at these dolls as what they're intended to be. So with all of that being said, I now want to tell you about Cave Club dolls because I do now think, having played with them and looked at them, that if you're looking for a unique doll to get for your kids, or if they've asked for them, they're actually really cute. And from a quality perspective, they're articulated. Like, they're very articulated. So it's very interesting. So let's take a look at the Cave Club dolls. So this is Emberly Wild About You Barbecues. And Emberly, I guess, is kind of like the Frankie. See, I'm still going to do it, right? She's kind of like seems to be like the main character because there's lots of Emberly dolls. And I believe there are webisodes and stuff. And I honestly haven't watched those. One of the things that is like really ended up endearing these to me is the colors. They're so freaking happy. They're so neon and pink and orange and purple with some shots of black and yellow. And I mean, they're pretty much every freaking color under the rainbow. And right now, like, I need that in my life. I need color, right? So that makes me happy. The other thing that makes me happy about Emberly, although I'm not digging it necessarily the way I think it's going to come out of this box, is just her neon crimped hair is just so cute. So what's the story about Cave Club? So the Cave Club, according to the box, is a truly unruly group of prehistoric kids who are way ahead of their time. That's what it says. I was going to continue to read until I realized that was not English. I was going to be like, Hong Kong Cave Club, un grupo de amigos prehistoricos. I'm like, nope, that's not English. These are for ages 4 and up, I believe. And this one is a set where she's having a barbecue with her little pet, and it says, Emberly invented fire. Okay. We all know it was Prometheus. Whatever. Invented fire, so it was only natural for her to fire up some tunes on the Dino radio and host the first barbecue. So I guess that's the story. Emberly is the one who discovered fire. I would like to give props to Mattel for making the person who discovered fire female. It's nice for a change. Now, these, if you order the dolls on Amazon, you get them in different packaging because Amazon has something called frustration-free packaging, and I wasn't aware that they were starting to do that more broadly. So this is the kind of box that you get. So like it's not the plastic, where you can see the doll. And I mean, that makes sense because you see pictures and you can do close-ups and all of that stuff on Amazon. So having the whole blister pack thing is kind of, stupid. And I'm going to show you in a minute why I think this is really cool and why I kind of would like this to become an industry standard. But anyway, Emberly. So this is the basic Emberly doll. Emberly, ever wonder who the first friends were? Meet the Cave Club, a truly unruly group of prehistoric kids who are way ahead of their time. So Emberly and all of the dolls come with themselves and their pet, sound familiar, and her pet's name is Flare. I kind of like that. Okay, so let me show you. Now, these are the ones I opened because I didn't realize I was going to get this packaging and I had to film the dolls for the doll of the year, and then I couldn't show you all of the dolls because they were in this. So this is Fernessa, and her pet is Tilly. The P is silent. I haven't watched the webisode, so I don't know anything about them. So this is basically, it's a cardboard box. And then you open up the cardboard box, and with just a few kajinkers in a thin cardboard package is the doll and their accessories and a little hair clip that you can put on the doll, or I imagine you could put it on yourself. So from a packaging perspective, this is really cool because this is recyclable. This is very recyclable and there's very little plastic. So I I really dig that. So let me show you this, how it looks with this Emberly. I left her in the box so we could do this. And I left the scissors on the table over there. Baby, go get the scissors. My cat Baby is in the window. Now she's not in the window. She's leaving the window. Wait, can we do this? Can we show everybody Baby? Is it gonna work? Shh. Look, there's Baby. Shh. She's very shy. She's very shy. They love that window though, because it's ground level, so they can like see the grass. Okay, so I just opened cardboard. Come on, parents. If this doesn't say, I drank too much eggnog and it's not a problem for me, I don't know what does. And then you just, it's taped. It's not kajinkered. This little bag is taped. This is also taped. And then, sorry, that is my sump pump. It is pouring rain. And then there's just a few plastic kajinkers holding her in the box. I love this frustration-free packaging. I think it's really, really awesome. I would like to see this to become more of an industry standard. And you know what? With the internet and with kids, I mean, kids have access to the internet, even though COPPA would not like them to. Well, it doesn't want them to have access to anything good on the internet, like YouTube. But just dig at the federal government, Melissa. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But I think that kids will know. And maybe what we do is we beef up the way we do store displays. Remember how we used to have store displays? Do you remember like when Monster High would have like the clear box with all of the dolls in it, like at Toys R Us and Target? Claudina 9 has one of the displays from Target. You remember that? So maybe let's get back to doing that. Or I remember they tried for a little while, they would have these little like video players and you could play the video. So maybe have that so that kids and parents can see what's inside this box. Okay? And maybe we all save the universe or the planet a little bit. All right. So this is Emberly out of box. She's out of the box. So here she is. I'm already doing the like, this little crazy thing she's got going on top of her head is standing up really, really well. The crimped, and her hair is super long, man. The whole crimped neon hair thing is just so working for me. I don't know why. Her face is very cute. Like, I can't hate this face. I can't be angry about this face. She's got this little headband, like her little Pebbles headband with a little bone, right? No, it's plastic, right? It's not fabric because this is not a doll made for adult collectors. She's got this little bone around her neck, which is, by the way, tied with a ribbon. And then she's got this, you know, ridiculous kind of, this is what, you know, kids are wearing in the prehistoric jungles look. But here's what I find interesting about these dolls. First of all, they're very articulated. So from a playing perspective, there's like, you know, her hands are articulated, her elbows are articulated, you know, there's lots of playing. Her cute little hands, look at those cute little hands. This is what I really like. Look at her legs. This is someone, these are the legs of someone who walks around all day, climbs rocks, has to run a lot. These are the legs of a person, of a woman, of a female who is very strong and has to walk a lot and climb things and run and does it all barefoot. I love the big calves. I'm absolutely loving the big calves. And without exposing you too much, you know, her thighs definitely are muscular, which I really appreciate. And I really appreciate that in a doll that is definitely made for a younger audience. Like, I really, really like that. So, so this is Emberly. All right, so she comes with this little bit of hair here that you could clip into your own hair or you could add to hers. I'm gonna add it to hers. So this is just another crimped bit of hair here. And we'll just kind of stick this in the back of her head. There we go. There you go. I just gave her a little, like, because she needed extensions, right? And then she comes with her other little package and I'm just loving, like, that there's very little in the way of packaging. How many times am I going to say that in this video? About 5,000. Okay. And so this is her little pet, whose name is Flair, and he's like a little dinosaur dude. How cute is he? He's a little dinosaur dude. Just look at his little orange head, because pink and orange, you know, very, and look, cute little eyes. She comes with a comb, a little bone comb here, so you can comb her long, luscious locks. And I'm just like, it's like so 80s with the crimped and the neon, so maybe that's why I like it. And then she comes with her club, which magically, it's fire! Deal with it. It's not supposed to be high tech, okay? It's prehistoric doll. But, so, you know, I think she's really cute. So then we've got her friend. What was your friend's name again? Your friend's name is Fernessa. So Fernessa, I get the feeling that she's about flowers and stuff. And ferns. And so she's got more of a floral theme when it comes to her headpiece. Her hair is not crimped. It's not, I mean, you know, it's nothing, we're not writing home about it, but it's cute. You know, out of the box, it's not hideous. She's got these two little like anime buns. She's got this little bit of green in here. I love that she's got a different skin tone. The markings on her face are really cute. It's very cute. Very, very cute. You're so cute. I dig the colors on her outfit. And I love this little like fern-like piece of felt-like stuff. And then she's got these sort of limey, yellowy green, and then like with little flowers on them. See, because she's all about the flowers. And then her pet, what is your pet's name again, sweetie? Her pet's name is Tilly with a P. P-T-I-L-L-Y. And she's got this like little bit of, I mean, she's super fluorescent. So you know what? In this prehistoric world, there was a lot of color. And you know what? Who are we to say that there wasn't a lot of neon color back in the prehistoric days? We weren't there. All we have is fossil evidence. And fossil evidence doesn't show much color. Just saying. Her accessory that she comes with is really cute. It's this little basket that she's carrying, and it's got a flower that pops out. Again, not high tech, not supposed to be. She also comes with a comb. Hers is like a light pink, so you can comb her hair. And then she comes with this cute hair piece, which stands out more, I think, than Emberly's because it's got the green in it. So let me just try and get this in her hair. I'm just gonna put this in the back of her head. And like I said, you know, your child could wear this as well. So there you go. Okay, it's not curly, but it's crimped. And it's crazy, and it's like Emberly was like, wait, let me show you how I heat crimp my hair because I found fire. She's really, really cute. I dig her. Okay, so last but not least is Slate. Now, Slate is a dude. Do they tell us anything about Slate? No. I think we just have to learn about Slate. Oh wait, and I think I put his accessories back in here. Yes. So even Slate comes with some crimped hair and accessories. So let's take a look at Slate. So I think his hair is supposed to be all up, and it just didn't work out that way, but you know, you could make it work. I love the crimped in the front. Like I said, I haven't watched the webisodes, but I'm assuming that Slate is the cave painter because we all need a cave painter in our life. And I love his hands. He's, of course, articulated and, again, muscular. These are people who, you know, they have to work hard and hunt and do all of those things. He's got shorts on, not just because he's a dude and it's Mattel, but because he would wear shorts. He's got his, you know, chunky legs. I love his face with the paint splatters on his face. And he comes with his pet, who is named Taggy. Taggy. T-A-G-G-Y. I don't know why. I don't know why, and I'm not sure what his pet is. Oh, he comes with more accessories. Why do you come with more accessories? I don't know. Okay. So here is Taggy. Taggy's very uninspired. I'm sorry, Taggy. I don't mean to be rude to you, but you're not nearly as fluorescent as I want you to be. But you're cute, and I have no idea what this is. This is like reptilian and bird in nature. He comes with a lime green comb. Oh, here's his palette. I was right. He is a painter. So let's put his palette on his arm. Oh, wait, it goes on your thumb. Wait, what is this? What's happening? Okay, so I put his palette on his arm. So he's got his palette on his arm so he can paint. And then he comes with a paintbrush. Put the paintbrush in the hand. Yeah. And I like that his fingers are bent in such a way that he actually can really do a good job holding this. That was a nice touch. And then he also has a fanny pack, which Emberly had kind of a fanny pack thing going on too, but it was on her in the box. So I don't know what's going on with that. Not sure. Not sure at all. So here we go. He's all set to go paint. He's going to go to Lesko and he's going to paint all about the hunting of the deer. And then, and then he's got his own crimped, cool hair. And I'm going to put that on him. And we're going to fix the back of his hair with this, is what we're going to do. Oh, wait, I got some of Emberly's hair in his hair somehow. All right, here we go. Let's shove this up in here. So, what are you thinking about Cave Club? I honestly and truly, like I said, look, oh my gosh, this is so 80s. He's got a tail. Do you remember do you remember when guys had short hair, but then they had the tail in the back? Oh, I love it. I love it. I am actually not going to open this Emberly playset, which is the Emberly Wild About Barbecue playset, because I want to include this in my donation to Toys for Tots. But I did want to show you, and I will link you to it below. So these are my 3 Cave Club dolls that I'm trying out here. So we've got Emberly, Fernessa, and Slate. And they're cute. Like I said, they're not Monster High. They're not Ever After High. But nothing is ever going to be. So maybe some of us, like myself, need to, be okay with that. Maybe. Possibly not. It's entirely possible that we don't need to be okay with it. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I think they're cute, and I think there's something fun for kids to play with. And I mean, there might be adults who really, really like them. I could be totally off base here, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. So, oh, there goes the sump pump again. Gotta love it when it rains out. And I really don't like this location, so I am gonna have to not be lazy and move crap. Adulting. So hard. So let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Love you. Bye!